It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the seven seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
Le Fay? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Wolf? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life!
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Sange wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword-fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Oh! I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
I'm Guy.
Okay, I had to stay quiet for that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chapter 2 of Tales of Monkey Island, the Siege of Spinner Cay. And, lots of stuff happened. We got our hand chopped off. Ouch! Good thing the flesh was necrotic, otherwise we'd be bleeding everywhere. And we are facing up against Morgan Le Fay. Whoops. Alright, and, ooh, what's gonna happen? Let's find out.
How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple has got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Oh, whatever you say. Ain't giving you nothing. Yeah, it looks like Guybrush really has been practicing his fighting skills, but why isn't he like crying in pain over his chopped off hand? It's just, oh well. Let's not worry about it. Let's just blame the infection for whatever's going on with that.
Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have hurt him, you salty sea witch.
He's fine. Just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
Alright, you do that, Winslow. So if you notice, every time we have a new bit dialogue, we go to a different part of the ship. So, pay attention to that.
Why are you taking orders from that DeSinge guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now.
And we're back up here. So pretty much now, you'll only have
Getting tired yet?
one line of
Not a
dialogue.
chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes. Just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
Oh, no they weren't.
That's the mast of my ship, the Screaming Narwhal.
Yes, I know what a mast is.
He's very proud of his mast.
I think Winslow put that barrel up there to keep it from rolling around on deck, or to keep me from breaking it. The cannon isn't pointed at her. Besides, aiming at things actually on my ship is probably not a good idea.
Probably not.
Winslow, are you okay?
Quite well, sir. I'm sure I'll be out of these ropes and out to help you in no time.
Alright, take your time, no hurry. What if we...
That's the mast.
Yes, you mentioned that.
Oh, I love talking about the mast.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
Well, the bird's attacking our hand.
Hey, shoot! Get away!
What flew up there? Looks like our hand's kind of acting on its own now. Huh. And that must be the grappling hook.
You climbed onto my ship with this? Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mate.
Huh.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
Oh, we've got a hook now.
I used this to see the hidden writing on a blank map back on Blossom Island. I think it might have been a prize in a cereal box.
What else do we have? Oh, that's a locket that,
The voodoo
remember...
lady gave me this locket and told me to show it to Dakava. He's supposed to be here on the Jerkbait Island somewhere.
Kind of creepy, but okay.
It's made of pure pyrite, also known as fool's gold. I wonder who the fool is. It's me, Guybrush Freakwood, mighty pirate.
Let's see, we have,
It's an all-purpose tool used by the Vacalian Word people to activate their mysterious machines.
finally...
Morgan's grappling hook sure comes in handy.
Yeah, use it.
A little too busy for that right now.
Get our
Get
hand.
off my hand, stupid bird.
Alright, well, I want to go, up on where the wheel is.
Back off, woman.
Never!
You tilt the ship that way, and then that barrel of fish kind of rolls over. Well, this cable
I bet
here.
that line can hold my weight, but it's about an inch out of reach.
Well, I have to listen for that. We now have a hook.
Aha!
Now who's the real pirate? Hot dog.
Ah! Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes!
Well, let's see if we can... Aha!
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Maybe. Did it work?
Oh,
No.
you just wait. You just wait.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
It's classic insult right there. Oh man, she is that low. So,
Look behind you! A three-headed sea chimp!
No thanks, I've already had lunch.
ew.
That's taking it too far.
Oh, Guybrush. Alright.
Can't we?
Nope.
Now they're just gonna repeat. So let's try the wheel again. This time, no rope blocking the fish.
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad.
Well, we kinda don't have much choice.
See if you can carry this! Shoot, I thought that'd work.
Yeah, I love these sequences because it's like you get this sense of urgency, like there's a lot of action going on, but at the same time there's still puzzles to
Can't
solve.
we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna
Kind of
happen.
like the very first scene of the game with the ships. So cool, man. She is very good. Kind of odd too, I have to admit.
I think the mean lady trying to cut off my limbs takes precedence over navigating my ship right now. Besides, there's no one at the wheel.
And let's shoo off the bird again. Guybrush has a plan.
Come on, shoot. Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
True.
What?
Oh.
Ah! You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Here I come, Captain Fleetwood.
At least it was her left hand.
I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
She's gone. And she took my hand.
Let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture. I can tell. You'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well, Mr. Winslow. We'll head for the Jerkbait Islands.
Right. We can have our mast repaired there.
Very well then.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
All right.
Oh, there's a big crack in it.
Aye. We're out to sea not one day, and Morgan Le Fay breaks our ship.
Yeah.
Yes, Morgan did it.
That darn sea witch.
Kaboom! I never get tired of that.
I don't know how that thing's always full of cannonballs, but it is. Don't question it.
It's a mess in there. I'll clean it later.
I don't think we ever go in there throughout the whole game, but oh well. Let's talk to Mr. Winslow here before we set out. See, I like talking to
Winslow?
everybody.
Yes, Captain?
How's the mast holding up?
Ah, yes. Nice to see you're finally taking an interest in your nautical mistress, Captain.
What?
My what now?
You must treat your ship as if it were your lover. Attend to her every need. Cater to her every whim. And should something be amiss, like, say, a large crack in her mast, you must see to it that she immediately gets the attention she needs.
You're talking about the screaming narwhal.
Yes, and your lady is injured. We need to get her repaired as soon as possible. We'll be sailing at half speed until then.
What is it with pirates and sea captains and stuff, and like comparing their ships to women? I don't get it.
Where are we headed?
Nowhere yet, sir. As soon as you point out a location on the map, we can set sail.
I just told you, going to the Jerkbait Islands. I have to point out the location.
Stop the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
Fine. Let's point
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
to this flotsam where we just came from. There's the Jerkbait Islands. The Rock of Gelato, where we were headed to before. Beach, Isle of Yew. Yeowch Island. Let's go to
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Fleetwood.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here. And if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Ooh, awesome.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaid.
Alright, so we can't officially start the chapter without the little page that says the chapter name with the nice music to go along with it, of course. I love how they haven't changed that throughout the whole series. Alright, here we are. What?
No fishing.
God. Alright. Let's have a gander. Whoa, hello.
Whoa, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Bacalian like me?
Sorry about that.
So that's... are you are you Ethel Merman? Yes.
So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Vacalian merfolk. Tail kind of gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
I'm not really sure what gender this particular merfolk is.
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
Other guy?
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Huh, royal chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later. Ever hear of a man named Dakaba? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge Guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
We'll make note of that. Crazy sponge guy.
New raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Transit pass.
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, in the royal chamber. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Do you know where I can get my mask repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
Alright.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
Alright, so here we are at Spinner Cay. What we find here is Elaine okay, and what of the dastardly little chunk? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 2, The Siege of Spinner Cay. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.